Right. So basically, like this evening, we're going to discuss on three things. Number one, taking trades.
We're going to discuss on three things. Number one, taking trades.
Okay.
I want you to mute yourself. Like, I think I'm hearing myself again. Taking trades. Number two, trade management. And then number three, how to calculate calculating position sizing. All right, so a lot of people don't know that this is one of the ways we can truly be consistent when it comes to being profitable, right? Imagine you taking a straight signal and then it's giving me 1 to 3, and other people are end up not getting anything from the market. You understand what I'm saying? I've given a trade and then I jump out of the market and the market reverse and hit SL. But before I jump out of this trade, I'm just giving insight of different trades that can play out within their own range. There's some trades that you just have to take 1 to 3 and get out of that market, because like I used to tell people, the minimum you want to get from each market is 1 to 3. You understand what I'm saying? 1 to 3 means if you are rating $5, you're getting $15. We are rating so the idea of it is that when you're having like a $500 or $200 account, you are risking 2%. You understand what I'm saying? Let's say you are risking like $5 on a $200 account on every trade. You understand what I'm saying? You are risking $5 on 200 USD. Do you understand what I'm saying? Well, maybe particularly you are risking 2% on 500 USD accounts. Do you get what I'm saying? So basically the idea of everything that we are risking 2% on every trade setup. So you get what I'm saying? We are risking 2%. You feel me? So 2% on every trade setup. And basically, like in a day, I take like one trade. The maximum trade I can take in a day is 2. You get what I'm saying? It's 2 trades. So if one hits SL, I'm going again for the last time. So if I take a trade and it hits my my trade, you get what I'm saying? I'm going for the last time. That means the daily maximum drawdown I can have on my account is 4%. You get what I'm saying? So daily maximum drawdown is 4%. Feel me? Are you taking notes? Daily maximum drawdown.
I am.
All right, okay. Is 4%, right? And basically, like in a week, at least our goal is to have like, let's say 10%, right? 10% of our accounts, or more than 10%. That's when imagine, like, for example, in a day we take a trade and then we reach 2%, and then we get like times 3, that's like 6%. And then maybe another day we trade and then we have our trades win. That's like how many percent again? That's like 6 plus 6. That's like almost 12. So in a week, the average we can have, the growth we can have averagely on our account is from 12%. Do you understand what I'm saying? From 10%, 10% is okay on our account. Do you get what I'm saying? But we can have more. Do you get what I'm saying? We can have more, but averagely on a week, we can, So I don't trade every day because of being disciplined to meet up percentage, what are they calling it? Percentage meet up. Let me just put it like that. That's the idea. You get what I'm saying? So for example, if I have like a $500 account, you understand what I'm saying? If I have like a $500 account, it is believed that with a good compounding plan, you understand what I'm saying? You have 500 USD. So if I reach if I reach 2% on this trade, I reach 2% first trade, and then in the first trade I got like 1 to 5. Do you get what I'm saying? I got 1 to 5, 1 to 5. That's how many percent? That's like 10%. I go 1 to 5. That means, sorry, I got 5%. You get what I'm saying? I got like 5. That means I risked 2%, and then I got times 5 of it. You understand what I'm saying? So, but the minimum is 1 to 3. That means if I'm risking 2%, I'm getting 6. I hope you are getting what I'm saying. If you are getting what I'm saying, you can type like 1 on the chart. Type 1 on the chart. So the goal of it is that if I risk $2, I'm getting $6. You get what I'm saying? So there are some situations when we will risk 2 and then we're getting times 5 of it, that's $10. You feel me? So that's just like the the background knowledge of it. You feel me? So all right. So all right. So basically, like that's how we are working. You get what I'm saying? So now, is that understood? Is that understood?
Yes.
All right. So now, how do we now take trade? How do we take trade? You get what I'm saying? How do we take trade? Look at, for example, in a buying market, because me typing is very, very stressful for me, but I would just like teach us how to take trade on signal on a chart. Now this is a buy signal. If we see anything like this on my screen, you understand I'm saying? Like, okay, it means that you need to place limits. You understand I'm saying? And then this is the entry is here 1.11978. That's where the entry is. The SL is 1.11657. Are you following what I'm saying? So now, if you look at this trade now, if you look at what is written here, you can boldly see that this is like risking 1 to get 3 point. Am I making sense? The target is this 1.12967. Am I making sense? Can you hear me? Hello? Hello, can you hear me? All right, sorry about that. Like, a call came in and then it disrupted what I was saying. So what I'm saying is that the SL is 1 point. Is that red line? This red line, that's the SL. The entry is 1.11978. Why they take profits? If you see something like this, that is like take profits. This take profits one. And what does take profits one reads? It reads 1.12974. So imagine like, okay, maybe the trade opportunity I'm looking out for, I want to take it higher again. You get what I'm saying? And then you see something like this. This is TP2. Yeah, sometimes I will always type, but it's not every time I will want to type. But I just want you to like learn how to really take trade at your own end as well. You feel me? Like for you to take trade on your own end. So now this is TP1. TP1 is 1.12974. TP2 is 1.14053. Are you with me? Am I making sense? So that's how it works. So now that's how it is. So if you come and you see my chart like this, what it means, okay, buy limits. Do you understand what I'm saying? Buy limits 1.11974. That's the meaning. Buy limits buy limits USD, Euro USD at 1.11978. SL is 1.11657. Let me check the pips. So we are just risking, this is 38 pips, which I know it's not possible that we can risk this type of pips. So you get what I'm saying? The highest I can risk on any trade is 15 pips. 15 pips. You feel me? And then I don't think I've actually I've traded 15 pips lately. No. You feel me? So let's check this chart. This trade that I took, like, I took it on the 5 minute. That was like Wednesday. So let's check how many pips it was. So you could see with your eye as well, like, I don't take more than, see it. How many pips? How many pips was this? Can you type it on the chart? How many pips was this? How many people is this? I'm waiting.
6.
6 pips, right? All right. So you could see
Yes.
that like I'm not, like lying to you that okay, this is how pips I take. So basically now, if I type the parameters, sometimes I can just type the parameters, but so you should be able to like understand how I take my trades. That okay, this is SL, this is the take profit, this is TP1. So the first thing you want to go for is TP1. You understand? If I send a trade and then I send you a trade, you get what I'm saying? I send you a trade. The first thing you want to put your parameters on, you are going for TP1 first. No matter how big your account is, you are going for TP1. Do you get what I'm saying? So when you go for TP1, when the trade hits TP1, you will take partials. Like what I mean by take, do you know how to take partials? So you will take partials. That means you will like book like at least 50% of your trade. Do you understand what I'm saying? So at least you have something to have at hand. Do you get what I'm saying? TP1, do you get what I'm saying? You book 50%. So that when the trade now come back and he tells you, at least you still have something to take home. No matter how it is, you still have something to take home. So SL is still intact. TP1 smash 50% taken out of the market, then you leave the rest. So when it gets to TP2, you can now break even. Do you understand what I'm saying? So when it gets to TP2, you can now break even. That means your stop loss is now in entry. But TP1, you've taken partial, you've taken 50% out of the market. Do you understand what I'm saying? And then your stop loss is still at the normal stop loss at TP1. Because sometimes, most often than not, when you get to TP1, you can reverse to entry again. And then if you had put your entry in your entry or your stop loss at entry, you have taken you out, and then you leave a lot of money on the table. So you get what I'm saying? It happened a lot of time. It happened a lot of time, fam. Look at this one. Look at this one, fam. Like this was my entry. My entry was around here. Do you get what I'm saying? My entry was around here. It goes to like TP4, or sorry, TP2, and then reversed back. And then before it started falling down colossally. You see that, right? So you get what I'm saying? Until you reach your TP2, that's when you can break even. Or sometimes you can just still leave it intact, leave your stop loss intact until when it starts rally. Because if you have taken partials, there's nothing for you to be afraid of market reversing to your stop loss and taking, because no matter how, you still have something you take from the market. Am I making sense now? So that is done. That is said. Please try and note that very, very importantly. I beg you, please note that very, very importantly. You understand what I'm saying? So now the next thing we are moving to, I've thought on how to manage your trade. I've thought on how to manage trade. I've thought of how to take trade. So the last thing I want to teach is, how to calculate position sizing. So now this is it. This is my the site I use. So I will say require that you download FS calculator on your, if you're using an app store, or you're using what are they calling it? If you're using an iOS device, or you're using an Android, so you can download it from Play Store. So this is it. For example, if your account balance is $100, do you get what I'm saying? Let's say let's use like 250, 206. Let's say this is your account balance. You feel me? So you are risking 10 pips. Do you get what I'm saying? How much risks are you risking? Do you understand what I'm saying? How many risks are you risking? Let's say you are risking 2 pips. So like this, you can like calculate how much your is at stake, or what loss size. This one is for loss size. Right? Okay, no, let's leave that alone. You feel me? So you can see this, you are risking 2%. Are you seeing that? Let's say, for example, imagine you are risking like and look at the loss size they ask you to use. You can see that. Good. So let's say we are risking like 8 pips, 5 pips, or let's say 7 pips, license 7 pips. You're risking 2%. See that now. Your loss size will increase. Your money at risk is still 2%. You feel me? So any trade I send, the first thing you want to do is like, you want to, number one, calculate the position size for yourself. Okay, you're using an account balance of 500 USD. So I gave you a stop loss, I gave you a risk of 7 pips stop loss. So, and you're going to risk 2%. Look at this, 2%. This is your what? This is your what? This is your position size. This is your position size. This is your trade lot. You feel me? You get what I'm saying? So this is what you are gonna be using. So I don't know. This is how I've been using it, and then all right. So do you have any question? Do you have any question? Let's say you're trading USD JPY, USD JPY. Let's say USD JPY. So you first type for USD, USD JPY. I'm just trying to make sure that you can see different assets. USD J. All right. See, look at it. All right. So you see that, right? So you are risking 10 pips. USD coins. All right. 1 pip size. All right. So you can see that too. 1 pip size. So you see that everything is very unique and everything is well unique. And okay, let's say somebody has an $100 account. Have an $100 account, gives 2%, no cap, bro. You feel me? So the lot size for this person we're using is 0.02, 10 pips SL, $2 rates on the life like that. So that's how it works, bro. BTC. Let me see BTC. It's going USD. Rates. Okay, this is $100. So that's how it is, my guy. So that's just what we can like do. So that's just it. So do you have any question now?